Welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone. I figured I'd film this differently today. I hit the jackpot of all jackpots, if that makes sense. I already got so excited, as you can tell on the side here and a little bit here. You can see I have Winnie the Pooh and I also have Barney. I have also Sesame Street. I already opened one bag. Got so excited I couldn't wait. I really needed to see what was inside. I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 whole big bags. I got just off to the side here. I'm not sure if you're really curious to see them. But we will be opening up each and every single one of them. I'll just leave some off here so you can preview a little bit of it. But let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited. So, as some of you may know, I am a reseller. I started doing this part-time and it's something that I just absolutely fell in love with. But you should know that some of these items I will be keeping because as much as I am a reseller, I am also a collector. I love to collect things from my childhood, as many of you out there are doing as well. I just love going back into the past and just recollecting all the things that I had, but also all the things that I wish I had. I am a huge Barney fan, which is something I struggle with when reselling things. A lot of the times the Barney toys I end up keeping for myself instead of reselling. So I'm going to try to do my best and not keep as much from this lot, but there are quite a few that I already know I won't be able to let go. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the first one here, sorry if you hear like a little buzzing, it's just my phone off to the side. Should have turned it off. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with this Barney toy. Sorry, Barney. I do believe a lot of these are cake toppers, but I'm going to take a guess that some of them are just simply toys. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with the first one here. Hopefully I can center this right. There we go. Okay, I'm new to this, so this might be a challenge trying to center it. But the first one we have here is this Barney with a crown. I hope, yep, it looks like it's good lighting. Not the best, sorry guys. Maybe I should hold him up right here. Should I move this a little bit closer? All the lights are on and I'm literally sitting so close to my window. Hopefully, there we go, much better. Sorry about the lighting. It's just the best that I can do for right now. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. Look at all the details, and I do believe this one is, yep, it does have a date. It says 1991. I do believe it is a cake topper though. It's not a toy, it's a cake topper. I'm debating if I'm going to keep this. I'm not sure. I love it, but I think I might be okay without it, but I'm not sure. So let's put him off to the side here. I have seen a little bit of what's inside the bag. I do believe we have duplicates, so that's going to be interesting to see. Let's go ahead and look at this little guy here. This Barney figure is from what year? 1995. It's very faint. There are duplicates of this one from the first bag. Yes, 1995. The date's much stronger on the second one. And we also have a third one. So 3 of them came in the same bag. And they all seem to be in really good shape. I'm definitely going to have to clean it up a little bit. I do believe this might be just the paint that's faded. That's already lost a little bit of touch there. But nonetheless, they are all in really great conditions. And again, I'm not too sure if this one is the cake topper. It is pretty heavy. So I wonder if some of them aren't really cake toppers, but more like toys. Awesome. So 3 Barney toys. Thought that was really cute. And now another set that are duplicates. BJ. So again, this one is not in the best condition, but still pretty good, not too bad. And again, these ones are from 1995. So a little bit of wear. Oh, hopefully I've been getting the right angles. Oh my goodness, I'm not very good at this, guys. Be patient. But here he is, BJ. So let's do that again, BJ. Here are 2 BJs that are duplicate, and they again do have some wear on them. But nonetheless, they are in quite good conditions, I would say, compared to other Barney toys that I've seen that are like all chewed up and everything. These ones aren't too bad. Awesome. So we'll put them to the side here. Let's go on and show you Baby Bop. Now these two are completely different, as you can tell, especially this one. The way the face is constructed is very different. The eyes, they pop up a little bit more on this one. One's smaller, and it looks like she has a lot more, I would say hair, right? We can say hair. I think it's safe to say hair. A lot more thicker than it is on the other side. One of them, this one is from 1998, right? Oh, 1996. 1996, and this one does not have a date. So maybe what I'll do, if I can, I will insert some of the dates as we are looking through the video, well, as the video is playing. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find this one's, but fingers crossed that I'll be able to insert the date. And there we go. And these ones are pretty good, in pretty good conditions. A little bit of wear on the shoes here, but still pretty good. Not sure if I'm going to keep any of these ones. I'm debating on this one. It kind of looks a little funny, but I actually like the size of it. This size is still good, but I don't know. Let's see. And let's continue. Oh, the one with the crown fell. And here we have, I always seen this one all the time online. And I always wanted it. It was so cute. What year is this from? 1993. Okay, so that can explain also the wear on it. It's pretty worn out. Even the teeth, it's pretty faded, but I do believe there are some people who know how to fix all that up. There's a little bit of cracking at the bottom here, but that's okay. You know, you can still see him. He's not as chewed up. I feel like as long as they're not chewed up, that's a huge win. The fading of the paint is normal considering the age. Now the next two from the first bag again. I'm still debating if I'm going to keep these. I feel like I'm going to keep him, this one here. I really, really love this one. I've never seen this one before. I've never had any of these, but I've also never seen this one online. Sorry, hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I'm going to keep him. I've never seen this Barney before and absolutely fell in love with him. I have the little book on the side, the apple, and it's in really great condition. What year are you from? 1998. Wow, I love it. I feel like I'm going to keep him for sure. That's the one that I can't let go. Here's another one. So I did a little bit of preview while my phone was charging, and I could not find him at all. He is a rare one. I've seen other Barney farmers. Sorry, I've seen other Barney farmers and they had the same outfit, but I do believe one of them was carrying corn. I believe I just saw it. I'm going blank. I wasn't able to find him at all. So this one's a pretty rare one, I would say, because I really could not find any listings of him unless he's on some other one. I actually haven't checked Google. I should have done a little bit of research on these, but I was so excited just to film the haul and just open it live with you guys. Thought that would be pretty cool to do. But this guy, I did not find anything on him. Super cute. So I'm still debating if I'm gonna keep him. He has a little bit of wear on his eyes, I feel. I'm not sure if you can get a closer look there. Maybe if I lift this up. There we go. So he does have a little bit of wear on the eyes. Again, there is no date on him, not that I can see. So I would say he's a cake topper. But I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him. I feel like the only reason I would keep him is because of how rare he is, but also he's super cute. But I'm not entirely drawn to him, but he is cute. I love it. But I think this one's my favorite from this bag so far, this little guy. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him. He's really rare. Let's go ahead and open. I feel like I'm gonna open all the Barney ones first, just because we're on the topic. And here is another one. Let's go ahead. Oh, sorry. All right, let's go ahead and open more. I feel like I'm gonna run out of room, so I'm gonna push everything a little bit to the side here. I kind of want to remember all of them, which one came in each bag. But we'll see. If not, we'll just leave it as so. Because I want to see if they all came with the same amount of numbers. The same number, sorry, ugh, I get tongue-tied a lot. I want to know if each of the bag held the same quantity. Because the bags don't tell me, they just tell me the price. So, we'll see. Here is the second one. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh my god, I think you know what? I spilled a little bit of juice on this. I was drinking a bit of apple juice and I'm just noticing there's a little bit on it. Let me just sanitize my hands. Oh. Sorry. Oh man, I didn't even notice I spilled a little bit of juice, but it's okay. Alright. Okay, let's go on to the next one here. And again, here is the next bag of Barneys. So again, here, oh, this one's a little bit different than the first set of Barneys. So I'll pull the, and compare, sorry, I'll pull, here is the first set of BJ from the first bag, and this is the second one here. So this is pretty different. So again, this one is from 1996, the first one here, and this one does not have a year date, which is why I'm pretty much assuming that this one should be like a toy, considered a toy. I think this is the cake topper. And it does look like it's much older, the design. But super cute. Let's put them right beside. I think I'm just gonna line them up here. Alrighty, let's push these up. I should have pushed this and just like surprise you guys, sorry. Alright. Oh, this one's cute. Yes, I saw this one. Barney, and what year? 1993. I wonder if this one's a rare one. This one's super cute. I love it. And it's in such great condition. A little bit of wear there, but not too bad. find this one a little bit funny looking, but still cute. Super cute. All right, let's go to the next one. And here is Barney again with the raincoat. Okay, so I have two of them. Let's put from the same bag, from the second bag. So two Barney raincoats, one with the umbrella and one with a little green, maybe lunch bag. And this one is from 1993. Does have a little bit of wear on it, but this one's been kept in much better condition. What year are you from? You are 1998. So 1993 and 1998. Super cute. This one's cute. I hope I have a duplicate of this one. See, I think it's the only one based off what I see in the bags. But super cute. And we'll place him on the side. I kind of want to keep this one. Super cute, the details. Alrighty, I actually want to keep him too. Oh my goodness. I love this. This does look like more like a sweater though. It's wearing like a sweater? I don't know. Here's the next one. Super cute. Looks like he's dancing in the firefighter suit. And this one is from 1993. Has some wear on it, but super cute. I love his little hat. And here we have another one. Okay, so we do have duplicates from the first bag. This one has more wear on it, and this one doesn't. Well, this still has some wear on it, but not as bad as this one. And for this one, the first one's missing its little yellow toenails. This one seems to have most of it on still. Super cute, yes, and this one's missing its eyes a little bit. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll just keep the one that's ruined and resell the good one, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep any of these. I don't know. I love them, but I think because I've seen them so often around, I'm not sure. Super cute. Oh, and another farmer. Okay, so here is the rare one. This one I would say is rare, and this one I have seen him before. They do have different hats on, different designs on them. Let's see if they're a year. Okay, both of them do not have a year, but super cute. They must have come out from the same year. The designs in the face, the facial construction is pretty similar. Pretty cute. All right, let's go ahead and see here. All right, on to the next one. Here we have the Barney cowboy version. And again, this one does not have a date, but super duper cute. I love it. I love the details on it with the little robe, its little suit. It seems to be in really good conditions. I've only seen this one online. I don't see it quite often though, so pretty cool. All right, let's set him off there. And the last one from the bag is another baby bop. Oops. Another baby bop, and this one again is from 1996. So it looks like I have two sets of it. Here they are. The other one, remember, it was a little bit smaller. So 3 baby bops, but one of them, well, 2 of them are identical. And again, they both seem to be in very good conditions. A little bit of wear, but very mild, I would say. Super cute. I love her. Alrighty, let's go ahead and open the third Barney bag. So now we have BJ, another BJ. Okay, so from the first bag, we know we already have these two right here. I'm just gonna pull them aside. So these two are from the first bag. This is from the third bag. So now I have 3 of them. Pretty cool. So I won't spend too much time on BJ because we already seen him. But again, it is a duplicate. It is from 1996. BJ. Yeah, 1996. So we'll start him off here for the third bag. Alrighty, another duplicate. So I'll just show these two again. Again, we have another set here. So now he is my 4th one. So you can see over here, he's off to the side right here. This is my 4th Barney from the 3rd bag. So many duplicates. Here is 1996 Baby Bop. So I won't go into depth with them. This one, oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, now we have 2 of them. All right, 2 crowns, and from the first bag he was in there too. So I might be able to keep one of him. I love him. He's cute. Love the little crown. I noticed they're all different shapes. This one's a lot taller, and this one's thicker. This one looks like it's identical to this one. That's pretty interesting. Alrighty. Okay, so I might be able to keep them. Okay, maybe I'll keep one of them. Thinking back at what I was saying, and I feel like I'm gonna end up keeping. Okay, so this one's from the 3rd bag. All right. So from the 3rd bag, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Big Bird from Sesame Street. So